Ladies, Chilean needlegrass, not nice.
It's not nice at all. Yeah, it's not something that you want on your property if you can avoid it.
So how do we identify it?
It's quite distinctive at this time of the year, so the sort of October through to late February period is when it's seeding, and that's when it's really particularly easily identifiable. It's got a pink tinge to it, seed, and if you have a look at the poster just over here, you'll be able to see how distinctive that seed is.
And it's obviously a noxious weed.
It is, but it's
It is a noxious. It is obnoxious as well as noxious.
Definitely, and potentially it can have a huge impact on I guess productivity and animal well-being, particularly lambs. The seeds are really sharp. They can penetrate the hide, they can penetrate tissue and cause abscesses, cause blindness. They can get into dogs like barley grass can. So a really nasty seed.
So you've got all sorts of suggestions here, like only buy certified feed and seed and all that sort of thing.
There's a lot of things that each farmer can be doing on their property to make sure, and lifestylers as well, that they're aware of where things are coming from when they bring them on. So making sure that stock that they buy isn't coming from a property that has Chilean needlegrass, or making sure that the feed, seed, hay, anything that they're bringing on is coming from clean properties, and also making sure that contractors and machinery is clean when they come onto your property, and also if you have Chilean needlegrass on your property, making sure it's clean when it leaves your property and goes elsewhere. So
it's sort of like TB, really, isn't it? You've got to be certified. But you guys haven't gone that far yet.
We haven't gone that far yet. There's still a lot of places we don't know if it is actually there, because we just know where it is at the moment. If you have a look on the map over there, North Canterbury is the only sites that we know where it is at the moment, but just because that's where we know where it is doesn't mean that it's potentially elsewhere within the Canterbury region.
It looks as though parts of the North Island and parts of Marlborough are pretty suspect.
it seems to like the east coast of both islands, the drier, harder hill country in particular, and those drier areas of the country seems to be, like Nasalatussa, seems to be the most climatically suitable. Yes.
So how bad is it? I mean, is it really obnoxious?
Potentially, yes. It could be really huge if it gets cracking. I mean, we've only got 14 sites in Canterbury. It was found here in 2008. It covers, I don't know.
I think I read 300 hectares at the moment.
That's in Canterbury, but Marlborough and Hawke's Bay are much bigger problems in the North Island and in Marlborough.
So you're at the Christchurch show really just as letting people know and an exposure thing?
Trying to make people aware of what it looks like and what they can do to stop it coming, and how to identify it if they think they might have it, and who to contact if they're concerned, and just a real public awareness drive to say, hey folks, this is out there, this is what you can do to stop it turning up at your place.
So like Narsella, get rid of it as quick as you can.
We'll certainly come to Environment Canterbury for some advice on how you can manage it if you do have it, and certainly the options that you've got to keep it off your property.